Okay, everybody's been asking how much property there is here, so I thought I would do a little drive here and show. That fence right there is the start of it. So, let's start driving. All the way to where you can see, basically, is the property. I don't know if you'll be able to get the grand scope of it because I am going 35 miles an hour, so it's going to seem quick, but you cover a lot of ground. Okay, now I'm going to try not to show any of my father-in-law's or brother-in-law's mailboxes or anything, but starting right here, both sides of the road is part of the property for a long ways back. Okay, we're coming up on my father-in-law's mailbox, so I'm going to turn the other way. Alright, this is a little low water creek right here. Both sides is the property. And it goes back quite a ways. All that over there, going back quite a long ways. All this to both sides going for a long ways is part of the property. Like I said, I am going like 35 miles an hour, so we're covering a lot of ground. Okay, I'll try not to show the street name here, but straight ahead that way, about I'd say a half a mile, the property goes, and it's still the property on both sides, all the way to the top of that hill. All the way back over to the highway. All this on both sides. Right over here is where I cut lumber. Right here is the home spot. And we'll keep on going. All this on both sides, still part of the property. There's a squirrel! And then over that way, there's a huge bluff along this creek. And this is where the beef cattle are at right now. And it goes back, like I said, about a half mile. And then on this side, it goes back all the way across that gravel road where we started. There's a pond. Here's a huge pond right here. All this on both sides still. More moo cows. Okay, now, all that, both sides, and then it ends right here at this post on both sides, and that's it.
But I don't even think you get the scope of it, because it goes back up where my grandmother lives, up, I mean, a long ways that we can't even show you from a road.
We will eventually. We'll go running around in the woods every once in a while and do stuff later on. But, I mean, you know, I've tried to explain to everyone, you know, it's approximately, I don't know for sure, I don't, like 1,200 acres or something like that, maybe 1,500, I really don't know. But I mean, it's so much that you could just go and just never cross a property line.
Real good view of the pond.
Yeah, there's the big pond. Now, I don't think it has any fish or anything in it, but the pond up by us is supposed to have 4 or 5 different species, so.
We have a couple of ponds, actually, that have fish in them.
Yeah, 2 or 3 that are stocked. And then right up above that, on top of that big hill, is where the house is going to be.
And those creeks, in the summertime, generally have enough water where the kids can swim.
Yeah, swimming in the creek.
And it's just right here by our spot. And there's our pond.
Yeah, there's that pond. Well, home sweet home. All that way over there is where we just came from. There's that gravel road we just came down. As far as you can see, basically, in every direction. So, I don't know if that gives you a better idea of the scope of things or not, but everyone was asking, so I thought I'd make a video.